Hello and welcome to my first After Effects video tutorial in English. Yeah, many people asked me, hey, I saw your video tutorial on YouTube, but I can't speak German, and so I record this tutorial in English now. And okay, I need to say sorry for my mistakes I will do, because I'm not pretty good in English. I'm at school and I'm still learning, so sorry for the mistakes I will do. Okay, but now we want to start with the tutorial. First of all, I want to show you what we are going to create. Want to preview this? And okay, we want to create this 3D text, this animation background, yeah, okay, and a nice camera orbit around it. And okay, but now let's get started. First of all, I create a new composition. I use the Paul DV widescreen. In the USA also you use NTSC DV, but I use Paul DV, and call it text, and the duration 6 seconds long, and this looks pretty good. Okay. First of all, I want to create a new text. Select the text tool, and the paragraph is set to center, and I write cinema. Okay. Click the title action save to center this up a little bit better. Okay, this looks pretty good. The font size is 180. That's okay. Arial, bold. That's okay. But yeah, you can write that what you want. First of all, I want to pre-compose this layer by hitting Shift Control C, and now this yes, this pre-compose dialog pops up, and I want to call this pre-comp cinema and choose OK. Move all attributes into the new composition. Okay, now we've got this cinema composition here. I want to duplicate it twice, and yeah. To that layer I want to apply a blur effect. So let's choose Effect, Blur, and Sharpen, Fast Blur. I set the blurriness to 30. Okay, that looks good. I copy this effect by holding Ctrl C, and I want to paste it to the second layer by holding Ctrl V. Okay, now we've got this nice shine here, and I want to pre-compose these layers, both layers too, to work better with them. Yeah, select both of them, holding Shift Ctrl C again, and yeah, call it cinema shine layers or something like this. Okay, now I want to tint this shine blue. I go to Effects, Generate, Fill, and the default color is set to red. I want to choose blue. Yeah, something like this. I think this looks a bit better. And next step, I want to animate this text. So by holding Alt and clicking on the cinema layer, I can edit this, and I want to use an animation preset. Go to the animation presets, text, and now we can animate this text. I use organic, and yeah, these presets are in German, so I don't know how this effect, it's called Wackeln. I don't know how it's called in English. I think it has to be something like wiggle or something like this. I apply it. Yes, but you can choose the preset you want. It's not the preset. You must use this preset. No, you can play around with this and choose a preset you want. Okay, now we've got this nice little animation. I think that looks good. Yeah, and if we go back to the text composition, we see that the shine layers that are these two compositions, and these two compositions are the same like this one, and this blurriness animates with, and yeah, that's pretty cool. So I want to pre-compose these two layers too by selecting them both and holding Shift Ctrl C, and yes, this dialog pops up, we know it, and call it text. Okay, now we want to create a background for this. We go to Layer, New, Solid, and for the background color I want to set it to a dark blue. I think that looks pretty good. Call it BG for background. Make sure it's set to comp size and choose OK. Okay, this background layer looks okay. It looks not very great, so let's let's create a new layer, new solid, and make it black. Okay, and I want to create a vignette. Call it vignette. Oh, it has to be set to comp size, but that's set to comp size. Okay, let's choose the ellipse tool. By double clicking on this tool, it creates a perfect circle of this layer. And if we now go to the layer switches pane, we can set the mode to subtract, and yeah, now we've got the vignette, and we want to feather the edges, and yeah, say about 250 pixels. That looks good. Oh, and set the mask expansion to negative. Yeah, say about minus 100 pixels, and yeah, that looks good.